Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. Got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Makes the grab. It's Barnes. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the back. Fighting off the defender. The ball pops out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He leaves it with his back. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. NC State quick to the line. The give from the gun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Now on 3rd down after that run. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And as a defense, that's why you want to avoid 3rd and short moving forward. It's really hard to defend that slant. That's a bang-bang play. The offense knows they can execute in their sleep. Defense will have to do better early in the drive moving forward.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he
Let's
goes.
go. Let's go, Bird.
Positive, but that first
Let's
down
go,
marker
Road
might be the
Runners.
next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 4th down, going to the air. He's going to run it. And he will be stopped short or stop himself.
Thank you.
short of the
Thank you,
line
boy.
to gain. What was he thinking?
Yes, sir. Big time UTSA San Antonio.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot. And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy, because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
You know, you go for it on 4th and inches in this fringe area of the field in your opponent's territory. I'd be curious to see if on the next play now, they're going to try and take a shot and see if they can catch the defense sleeping.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Fakes his man out. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And now on 2nd down for this offense. To the air, it's McCown. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He missed it, no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Got his man. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
That was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense with its coverage.
Quarterback spy on you, boy.
They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Pocket starts to collapse. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobblers.
Let's go. That's UTSA, boy. We're not even ranked. That's UTSA. We're not even ranked. That's all dog right there.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the return, it's Carpenter. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target, was able to swat that ball away.
Scanning the field, it's McCown. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to fire deep. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, as a quarterback, it's going to be tough throwing comeback routes against this guy. He does such a good job breaking on the ball, and he's able to swat it away.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, big juke to get past. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Roadrunners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. You'll call for the fair catch here. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first-half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but you've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary basketball?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
He is smashing people. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy on a scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Right back to the well. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Gets it out fast. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Bailey. They're working that left side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
How about the big fella with the hands? You know, those fullbacks are not talked about as athletes, but he shows you he can do a lot on the field, catches the football, gets the first down.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Looking to throw on second down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They go to the ground. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on fourth down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration.
Let's go, UTSA all day.
So many factors go into
Telling you, boy, don't sleep on us, San Antonio.
calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all.
We got Wimby too, the Spurs.
And then he does that, drops the ball right in his hands.
Looking for a man. It's McCown. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught in the backfield, it's Barnes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Looking for a huge play. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in great position.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make the play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get the first, but you also let him get out of bounds and stop the clock.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. To the air, it's Bailey. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now, because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
And here comes the offense on second down. They're going to throw it again. Trying to escape and get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
That was bullshit. That was bullshit.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute.
I'm telling you, if this game ends up 3-0, this will be a game I'll never forget. And even though I want to as a former quarterback, but listen, it's been a defensive struggle all game long. You got to give them credit. That field goal right there in the fourth quarter.
Oh, let's go, boy! Let's go all the way! Home run! Let's do it!
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, no, no. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
To the air on first down. On the move, he fires. He makes a catch. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? It just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
The throw. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's what...
Fires!
Game. Oh, yeah. Game.
The sudden change on the
Don't ever sleep on UTSA, boy.
Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking
Don't sleep on UTSA. Y'all go replay that back. Y'all go replay the video back. I ran it all the way. Go replay it back. I ran it all the way on this dude. Let's go UTSA Roadrunners.
And it looks as if the offense will just...
Good game, bro. Good game.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But, David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.